Good morning, class. This is Sonal, your social science teacher. I hope you all are doing very good. Today we will revise block 24, Globe and Atlas. Be ready with all your essentials. First, you need to study the block thoroughly, underline important sentences and difficult words of this block. Pause the video, study the block, and come back again to answer my questions. And this is our revision plan for today. For this week, we will revise block 24, block 10, 11, 12 and 16 this week. And here some keywords are given. Keywords are continent. There are 7 continents. Big part of the earth is divided in continents and different countries are there in different continents. So we have continents which are North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia and Antarctica. And accurate means correct or error free. Now here you can see picture of globe. Observe this picture and answer that what is the shape of the globe, which color can you see most on the globe, which movement of earth can the globe show. Well, the globe has a spherical shape like the earth. We can see a big part in blue showing the water. Blue part in this globe is showing the water bodies on earth, and some parts in green and yellow showing land. We can see earth's land and water bodies and all the continents and countries on the globe. So what we can see on a globe? We can see earth's land and water bodies and all the continents and countries on the globe. And the globe can show the rotation of the earth, that is spinning of the earth on its axis. A globe is a simple and accurate model of the earth. It shows the distribution of land and water on the surface of the earth. It shows the correct shape, size and location of the continents and oceans on globe. So we can say that globe is too helpful for us. A globe is a model or representation of the earth, shows us exact location of a place on earth. Now answer, how can we use a globe to understand day and night? You can answer to the people around you or you can answer by yourself. We know a globe can be used to understand the rotation of the earth if we take a globe into a dark room. Like in this picture you can see, if we take a globe into a dark room and point a torch on it, we will see that the part where the light falls is lit. You need to imagine that the part where the light falls is the part of the earth that has day, and the part this is away from the torch is dark. So means this part of the earth will have night. So when the globe is rotated, the opposite happens. So therefore we can see with the help of a globe how the earth's rotation causes day and night. So globe is model of earth, shows land and water on the earth. Locating place, help us to locating places, used for activities like to know the movements of the earth. Now let's revise about map and atlas. And here some keywords. Continents you already know: Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America and South America. And political map shows, when I say political, you need to understand that capital, countries, continents, state and cities. And physical map shows physical features of the earth like mountains, plains, valley, water bodies, plateaus, desert. And symbol means a sign. Now answer what is a map Is it like a photograph of a place? And what does a map show? So a map is a special drawing that shows details of any place or location on earth. A map can show details of any place, but globe cannot. It is not like a photograph. Maps have special symbols that make it easier to find a place. So map shows details of any place or location on earth. It is not like a photograph because map have special symbols unlike photographs. And symbols make it easier to find a place on the map. For example, these black dots or black dot symbol is showing capitals of states. And maps have many symbols for different places. And it makes easier to identify or to find a place with the help of symbols. And what is a map? A map is a representation of the Earth's features drawn on a flat surface. Maps use symbols and colors to represent features of an area, simplifying the real world. Now you need to answer what are the different kinds of maps, what are the different directions in a map, and what is an atlas. So there are two kinds of maps. One is physical map and a political map. A physical map shows physical features of the earth or landforms, rivers, valleys, lakes, plateaus, plains, water bodies, desert, and so on. And political maps show countries, continents, states, capitals, cities, and so on. So this is a political map of India because it is showing states and capitals. And map shows the four directions: north, south, west, and east. And what is an atlas? An atlas is a collection of many maps. Revise it again. What is a map? Map, detailed representation of different places on earth, shows directions to a place, has four directions, and it is easy to carry unlike a globe. And we can also fold it. We can see details of a place. Now answer, why do you think a map has colors and symbols? So a map is a representation of many places on earth. It will be impossible to find anything on the map if everything looked the same. All water bodies are marked in blue color, mountains are in brown, deserts in yellow, and forests in green color. All capital cities are usually marked in a black dot. Therefore, all maps have different colors and symbols to mark various places which help us read them easily. Now answer, what are some uses of a map and a globe, and what are the similarities and differences between a globe and an atlas? So a map can be drawn for a large or small area and can show many details of that area. A map is also easy to handle. However, it cannot represent the earth exactly as the earth is spherical, while a map tries to show it on a flat piece of paper. And a globe is a proper representation of the earth because it is spherical in shape. We can see all the continents and countries, their locations and their sizes. But a globe does not give us details of places, and it is difficult to carry around. So what are the differences? A globe shows correct shape of the earth, size and location of continents and countries, and doesn't give detailed information and not easy to carry. And a globe also give us exact location of land and water on the earth. And a map is flat and easy to carry, details of countries and states, shows direction of a particular place, and gives detailed information about a place. Now answer, what do you think is easier to carry, a map or a globe, and why? So both maps and globes help to locate different places on the earth. This is the similarity we can say. Because a map is easy to carry as it is in the form of an atlas or a sheet of paper, so a map is easy to carry. Now think and answer, what will be useful if you have to show the location of your house or school? If you were visiting a new place, would you use a map or a globe? What's your answer? Think and answer. Now answer, what are grids? How can we find the location of a place on a map? And what steps should we take to find a location on a map? So what are grids? The drawn lines in a map or globe form boxes called grids. And each line has a number and a letter. By looking at the number and the letter, we can know what place is in the grid. You can see the picture given on your book and you can see the grid on them. And we can find the exact location of a place when we know the reference or the information of the grid that uses both the number and the letter. To look for a place on the map in an atlas, we should first know the correct spelling of the place. Next, we should open the index of an atlas and look for the name of the place. If index is not given on your atlas, no need to worry, but there is index in many atlas, and we should also open the index to look for the name of the place. Next to the name, the page number will be given. The letter and the number of the grid will also be given if index is given in an atlas. So here you can see there is a picture with grids given, and we need to find the places by these instructions written here. First question is, what animal can you see located at A1? So this is A and this is 1. So we can see a big fish here, A1. Next is X marks the spot to find the treasure. Can you give the grid reference to help the pirates find the treasure? So this is a X spot. So grid reference is C and 3. Okay, similarly you can answer all the questions. Read the questions and answer them. Now answer, why is it important to have a grid on the map? So it is important to have a grid on the map because grids make it easy to locate a place on the map. There are many different locations on the earth, and it would be impossible to look for every place on the map without proper symbols and references that make this process easy. So without proper symbols and references or information, it would be difficult to find a place. So that's why we should have grid on the map. This is about Globe and Atlas. After watching the video, you need to do your writing work. Question 1 is, write any 3 differences between an atlas and a globe. Next question is, what are grids? How do they help us? If you have any doubt, you can ask. Complete your work properly and watch the video. Take care everyone. God bless.